Welcome to Code Jogging. In our last video, we looked at functions, okay, and I believe I explained the use of void in functions and how you can define or declare a function in C++. Today, we are going to look at parameters and then arguments, okay, parameters and then arguments in C++. If today is your first time watching our video, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Now, when you talk about parameters, parameters allows us to pass a data to a function. Okay, so for example, um, we want to ask our user, what is your name? Or let's make it this way. My name is, okay. Then we can go ahead and then pass a parameter here. So the parameter, we are going to use a string. So firstly, you state your data type, then you give it a name. It's more like declaring a local variable. Okay, so we can then go ahead and then use our name here. Okay, so here it's saying that we have what? This function receives a parameter, but we are not passing the parameter. So because we are using a string, we can start with our double quotes, and then now we are good to go. Okay, so okay, so now let's stick to this. Okay, so now we can go ahead and then type code. My name is code, okay, and then my name is jogging, or my name is C++. So let's add end line here. So let's execute our code. Okay, so now with the help of the parameter, we were able to pass a data to our function. Okay, so whenever we call our function here, we are passing a parameter, and the data that we pass to our function is called argument. Okay, so you have to use the argument here. So this is the argument, and then this one is, this side is the data or the parameter here, the data that we're having. Okay, so the parameter and then the argument works together. So when you talk about a parameter in C++, we are talking about the local variable that you declare inside your C++ function. So this is the parameter. So this is the local variable. It works within only this function. We can't call this one outside the function, the name here outside the function. So it's more like a local variable. Okay, and the data that is being passed to the function is what we call the argument. Okay, so now we can go ahead and then add a lot to it. Okay, so what we are going to look next is the using a default value or a default parameter. Okay, when I talk about using the default parameter, I'm talking about where we can call, though we've specified our um parameter here, that's string, but we want a situation whereby when we call a string like an empty like this, we won't have any error here. Okay, so with this, we can go ahead and then assign a default value to it. So we can make it let's make it code jogging. Okay, so with this one, it means that anytime we call the function, okay, and we do not provide any parameter, any argument here, definitely it should use this default name. Okay, so we can go ahead and then paste this one as many as we want, and then let's execute our code and see the output. You see, so the first two, we provided an argument here. We provided a data that's code and then jogging. So that's the reason why we are having code and then we're having jogging here. But the last three functions here, we did not provide any data. And we've said that, okay, fine, this is the function. If this function is being called and there's no data, use this one. Okay, so that's the reason why we are having my name is code jogging. Okay, so now this is how you can use parameter and then argument in C++. In case you have any question, you can leave it at the comment section. And also, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video. Bye bye.